Good morning, my friends, and welcome to my Friday video. I'm Sandy, the creative mastermind behind Lolly and Sand, and I do apologize if I sound stuffed up. It's because I am, and I'm so insulted because I don't get sick. I don't get sick. I think I said that on Tuesday when I had the sore throat that lasted for days, and it was like, no, that can't be possible. You didn't come here to listen to me tell you about my cold. So, today I'm going to finish off the week with the First Frost bundle. And this is the paper we're going to be using. Well, this is what's left of the paper. We're actually going to use this side. It's, we're making a Christmas card. Oh, shock. Yes, a Christmas card. But it's going to be easy and elegant. So I loved this paper. Well, it was a whole pack of paper. I loved it so much that, yeah, I used a lot. So finding that piece was made me really happy last night. I know, day before. I waited to the day before. But again, been feeling sorry for myself. Anyway, so here is the bundle. You get your dies and, of course, your stamp set. And I'm not using these dies today. I know, surprise, surprise. You can see some die cut pieces over here to the side, and not from the First Frost bundle, this way. They're from the foliage framelits dies. I wanted something delicate, so I chose these. And I thought they were pretty. Oh, and this one too, which is kind of cool because I don't know. Let's see if you can see this nice and slow. See how there's this line here in the center? It actually makes a little ridge on the, I know it's vellum, so it's hard to see, but it makes a little ridge on it, and that's really pretty. I like that. So when I saw that, because apparently I hadn't used that piece or just plain didn't remember, I don't know. Anyway, I was very excited. So let's bring in the actual card. So again, here's the paper. And if you notice, it's darker over here and lighter here. That was done on purpose. That's the way Stampin' Up! Designed the paper, and I really like it. I don't like my shadows today. This suite I'm using, the First Frost bundle, is in the year-end closeout sale. It's the closeout sale started on the 5th, and it goes to January 2nd. But honestly, if you like something, if you love something, don't wait that long to order. I will put the link to my blog on this post after the video, and from there you can go to the little shopping cart that takes you to my store. Okay, so given the colors that we have, I'm trying to remind myself what the card looks like. Somebody's tired. So, oh, and all the measurements after the video. So here's a Gray Granite cardstock base, and this is, I'm just deciding if I want the lights. I think I want the dark side up. But when I looked at it like this, I went, you know what? I think it needed a little something. Not that piece. Had to get the right one with the right measurements. There. So it just kind of sets it off and gives it a little distance between this gray and this gray. So I like. We'll assemble that part after. All right, I went ahead. This is the inside of the card, off to the side. I went ahead and stamped. Oh, my poor little brain. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, one more thing about the cold. If you don't really have a runny nose, why do my sinuses hurt so much? Anyway, this is really not the way I planned on spending my birthday. I was going to go out for lunch and all that, but I think I'm not now. Anyway, so I stamped onto vellum. This is the vellum, using StazOn. Now, I tried it with Memento, the black, only the jet black for both. And I waited quite a while. The StazOn dried, but the Memento, I went like this. Well, actually, I went like this, so I'm surprised I don't have ink still on my hands. But I found that the StazOn didn't leak color. So that was good. So, oh, I did emboss it, by the way. I thought I'll get out my embossing. But if you notice, like this is very fine, but this is heavier lettering. And it overpowered the little piece of vellum. So it can be done. Oh, yes, I know. Poor me, huh? Anyway, so the other thing, and I went ahead and die cut it using one of the layering circles. And then this is kind of cool with vellum. I'm just going to bring a different piece in. See how you can see behind? But it drowned out the lettering again. So I used one of the stitched layers framelits, and in Whisper White, of course it's going to get popped up, and like so. So actually I do have to do some assembly so I can put these little pieces on. So basically the way I'm looking at this is it's kind of a it's a more elegant Christmas card, I'd say. I mean, I love Christmas colors, don't get me wrong. Okay, using Tombow, and you know why? Because I like my wiggle time. We always talk about wiggle time. It seems a shame to have to like not use this side of the paper because I love it. It just, you know, if that had been red or something, I might have done it. I might have. Okay. Alrighty. So, there we go. Instead of getting my fingers out of the way, I'm really not planning. Oh, I got gluey. I was going to say, I'm really not planning on getting gluey, but I think I just got gluey. There. And that's down. And then I can attach this. Let me just think. Is my ribbon going around? Wait, my ribbon's going around, I think. Okay, so this is the polka dot tool, which I love. Wait, do it like this. You can see the dots on it. And I thought, it's not really Christmas-like, but it is. And I decided that it just might look pretty on the card. I'm just deciding how I'm going to do my bow. Oh, let's just, you know what? Let's just make the bow. Me and my bunny ears still, right? Still the bunny ears. Can't believe how quiet it is here today. No barking yet. Knock on wood. Something's going to get delivered, I'm sure, and there's going to be a plethora of barking taking place. Okay, I do want my bow to be small. Oh, I know what I was doing. I remembered. I might stretch that out. It's not going to go around the card. I decided. I do remember. But I'm going to cut the tails long because I'm just not sure how much of it. Look how much I've used. Like, that's all that's left, which means I'll be reordering this. That's how much I love it. I have hardly ever gone through an entire roll. Like an entire roll of ribbon. Okay, so yes, let's adhere this. Again, just a thin bead. I don't like when it gushes out from underneath. It's just not pretty. Alrighty, and the card base. And again, I always start from this side. You can do it whatever way you like, but I find this works the best for me. There we go. And it's down. And then just making sure it stays put. Alright, so I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and adhere this because these guys are going to be slipped underneath. Will be slippy. Oh, now, oh no, I think I'm going to cough. Hang on, I've got water right here. Hang on, still here. Yesterday it was mostly sneezing, so I guess this makes sense. Oh, I talked about it again. Okay, isn't it a beautiful, bright, sunny day? I hope it is where you are, because it certainly is here. Oh, poop. I remember what I was going to do. Oh, I just looked over and found my silver metallic thread. And as much as this is the bane of my existence, I just thought it would be pretty. I like silver for Christmas. So I just got this the other day, and you know how busy, in Canada, you know how busy our letter carriers are. Because of the strike that was taking place, you know how busy the couriers are. So the poor box from UPS, it was broken on one side, but it looked like everything was good. Just one little piece of plastic got broken, and I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. Everything else, paper, nothing was damaged otherwise. Which way are we going to go with this? Yeah, I definitely want to spread that out. Okay, so the way I do this is I put on glue dots. I want it to stick to the glue dots. So I'm just going to get off my fingernail. Yeah, I'm going to randomly put my favorite little adhesive here. Oh, don't let the dimensionals hear that. Yeah, because they're alive. Dimensionals and glue dots are your friend, as is Google. Ooh, anybody else excited to, well, if you're in Canada, and if you have Netflix, that Frontier starts tonight. I've been waiting for the next season. I'm so excited. So, when it's nice and quiet this evening, and the hydro rates go down, I'm going to indulge and watch. All right, let's just see. I might just do that again. Oh, look at that. I did not. You know what I might do? Let's try this another way. So attach it to the glue dot. Everybody does this a different way. Seriously. But let's try it this way. I'm all over the place today. All over the place. And you know what? Sometimes that's just the way we are. Okay. I can give this have it up to my face. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to adjust that after the fact. That looks so messy. But bring some of the pieces down. Give them a wee adjustment. I like that. I mean, they stick to the glue dots, but I can still get them to do my thing. I'm not sure I'm liking that. Hang on. Oh, you know what? After I get the goodies on, I'm sure I will. Alrighty. So, excuse me. Tissue time. Yes, tissues are here too. And if I was being completely honest with you, which of course I am, I still have my pajamas bottoms on. I've got a regular top on. Ooh, look, there's my birthday present from my daughter. Yesterday it was like, get up, do something. I'm kidding, it didn't do that. Well, if it did, it's so new I don't know how to, I don't know how to read it yet. And I know she gave that to me early, and I'm not sure why, because she's off today. Which is nice, so she can take care of her dogs and I can rest. Okay, so these are the vellum pieces. Tuck those underneath. And this is silver foil. And if you can see that, this one also has a little raised piece right in the center, which I think is very pretty. Yep, alrighty. More glue dots. These little guys hide. So whether you're watching, by the way, whether you're watching live or if you're watching later, you know, drop me a comment, hit the like button, follow the page. That would be awesome. Awesome. Seriously awesome. And definitely share, because when you share, watch me get off track again. Oh, next drawer. It's those IKEA drawers where, you know, they have all the skinny drawers. Oh, it's not in here, but when you share, your name goes into my month-end draw, which I'll actually do on my early January video, and you could win the Take Your Pick tool, which still, after my class, is still not back where it goes. But you can look it up. Take Your Pick tool. Very, very useful. Alrighty. That one just a little bit. I don't always like when this side exactly looks like that side. They don't have to be a mirror image, you know? Alright, and how about this one goes a little bit underneath? I think I can do that. More glue dots. So glue dots are on the inside of the roll. So when I feel around here, I know that I can see it because it's shiny. I can see it right there. And then press it in and pull it off. Now, let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a dimensional right there. So, may have to do a little wiggly worm to get... No, I don't like it there. Come back. You know what I'm going to do is shorten it up too. You can do that. Yes, I just pulled a piece off the back. That's because I want it under there. I want. That's generally not me, by the way. Generally. I think it's usually, I want peace and quiet, stop the barking. All right, you are so going under there. I should have put this piece on first, but that's what happens when you haven't quite got it figured out in your head. I want it to peek through the vellum. Again, method to my madness. So, my next thought was, I was thinking of putting either pearls on here, or I could, if I wanted to infuse a little color, I could use my red rhinestones, or there's a third choice, and I don't know, maybe I can find the small ones. I looked over in my drawer and these were here. I'm just not sure. So here's the red, here's the pearls. Now, if you're watching and you have some thought on that, let me know. What do you think? What should I use? Yeah, I like that over there. Okay, in comes the bow. And I just want just a little bit right there. I think I'm going to make that a little smaller. So let's pull on the ends. You can do this. It's no biggie. I could start fresh, but pulling on them is no biggie. And you need to pull them smaller than you want them, because when you pull again, it goes back to not the same size, but a little bit smaller. Ugga bugga bugga. Ugga bugga bugga. Ooh, okay. Well, let's try that. Let us try red. It was my first thought last night, and then, well, I just looked in the drawer and saw the these guys. Okay, cut everybody off to the side. Just a little bow. I don't really go over the top with embellishments and such. Oh, it's on my finger now, which is why I think we can get away with red, you know? I think so. All right, once this gets off my finger now. Oh, by the way, for anyone that is on my list for catalogs to go out, they're being mailed out from Stampin' Up! On Monday. Okay, so let's get rid of that, and let's give red a shot. If I had my Take Your Pick tool, I would certainly give that a shot. So let's see. Let's hide one up in there. I like it. I still have a sense of humor. Yay. And maybe one there. You know we go with the 3 or the 5. I think 3 will suffice. Do I put that off the page a little bit? Kind of a wonky triangle. Kind of double thinking the bow, which would mean then I would move those. I don't know. Bow, no bow. I love comments because that helps. While we think about that, let's do the inside of the card. So, I have somewhere, have. Oh, it's in the top drawer that I closed. Okay, so just your standard Whisper White. And did I not get a sentiment out? I could have sworn I was looking for a sentiment. You know what? Sandy. Okay, well, in the meantime, while I look for that, I have decided, I did decide. Yes, a bow. All right. Awesome. You have very good taste. I decided to use this piece. I had actually, I wonder if I could find it. Oh, I can. This card went through many different, a lot of different looks before it got to where it is. So, and that's kind of the way I do it. So this was going to go right here in the center. I'll just pretend, we'll pretend this is white and cover that. And I thought that would be really pretty. You wouldn't see all this underneath. So I just used my, this is Real Red. I just used Real Red. And then for some reason when I went to put together, I just didn't like it. So it might still show up, you know, someday. Anyway, but sticking with the subtle, here we go. So this again is the Gray Granite. And let's see, right in the center off to the side. You know what? I'm taking a liking to this corner for some reason on my cards. Oh, someone didn't clean it very well. Do you see that? Bad Sandy. I didn't clean it as well as it could have been cleaned, so it's actually got a little bit of red in it. I'm just curious. Yeah, there's less now. The first one, of course. I could flip it. But you know what? When you use your cutter and and any cutter, this is a Stampin' Up trimmer, it actually, when you push down the trimming thing, it actually makes a little ridge, which is right here. Now, unless I could very quickly, which I might be able to, find an inside, you know, I've got the cards for classes. Oh, no, I used that one. Excuse my reach. I always say don't reach over your camera because it doesn't look good. Ha! We have another inside. Because I would like that to not have the red. If I wanted red, then I would do it full force red. Okay, so let's make sure. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Although, well, you know what? Okay, this was last month's Prize Patrol giveaway at the end of the month, and Beth, initial S for last name, it's already in the mail. I put that in the mail on, I think, on Tuesday. Right after the video. Thought I better do it, you know. Do it or else. So you don't know how you're going to be feeling. Okay, that's better. It took away. But you know what? I still... Ugh. Why didn't I have a sentiment ready? Ta-da-da-da. This is what happens when you put your stamps away. So... I wonder. I'm not sure, because I've got, this says, here's to a season filled with warmth, comfort, and good cheer. And this one says, wishing you all the best, which to me still sounds Christmassy. So let's go with that, because one, it's from the set, and two, it's right beside me. Block. Alrighty. And again, you'll notice that I haven't put this on, because this is the older style. The cling stamps come out in January. So you will put the labels on. The label has the sticky part, and that'll be awesome. Because it also helps when I'm sitting here reading it, going, is that upside down or right side up? Or let's make sure that doesn't have any red in it. Oh, that one has green in it. Way to go. Someone's not a good stamp cleaner lately. Oh, I know why, because I did that on Monday's card. So it's not really green. It's Mango Melody. I know this is a Norwex cloth, actually. Just making sure. So let's do that again, shall we? Okay. That's better. I just have to put more ink on. I really would like to stamp it straight like the first time. I think it should be more than ample. And now, as much as I can't, it's hard to line up when it's not a photopolymer. But if I line this up to the grid paper and kind of line up the bottom, then maybe we'll be in luck. Ha! Yes. Oh, you know what I forgot to order? I forgot to order my Gray Granite re-inker, because that puppy needs re-inking. It does. Alrighty. I will do that. I will definitely do that. I don't like when my stamp pads don't have ink. And it's kind of funny because I have 2 Gray Granites and again, no re-inker. I will. I'm just one order away. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Let's go back 10 minutes. So when you share the video, my videos, whether it be on YouTube or here on Facebook, you get 1 ballot and this month, and when you place an order this month, you get 3 ballots. So your chances are better. There we go. Ta-da! What do you think? I'm still iffy on this, but I think I should have made it a little shorter. Okay, tissue time. And hang on. So I did not have the time, energy to make more. So I'm going to bring in the cards that also use the same stamp set. Well, okay, some of the same. This is from a different one. And there's where I got that lovely color on my block. These are all from the first frost. And I hope you like my cards this week. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to go have a wee rest. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your orders. I'm just a little cog in a big wheel, but you know, every little bit helps. So have a wonderful weekend, and I think I'm going to see you back Tuesday. I think that's the day of my eye surgeon appointment. I think it is, and I can't remember what time it is. Well, it's on my phone, so I can't look right now. But if it's anything different, I will definitely keep you. I will keep you posted. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. There we go. Oh, I just love that. Actually, I'm very happy with all of them this week. Okay. Bye-bye. See you next week.